Korean popcorn tune?
Korean popcorn tune.
Ready. Somebody said spinners?
Ready, Voo. Voo's vlogging. Voo's vlogging.
Dude, guys, I don't know. Oh my god.
Ow. Popcorn's ready.
Yeah, I think popcorn's ready.
Randy, I love you. D&D, good luck.
My heart is pounding. 3, 2, 1.
George Morales, if you are watching, you are the freaking winner. He's calling?
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Ready? Yo! You're the winner, dude! I swear, bro. Can you cry on the live for us?
He's freaking out.
Yeah, I'm just, you don't have to cry. I'm just kidding. Look, hey, say hi to the live.
Huge shout out to George Morales for winning the Genesis giveaway. I'm going to give it a little polish so that when he comes to pick up the car, it's gonna be nice and clean for him. I'm doing this just because I feel like it. He's been supporting the channel for the longest time, so you know, I'm just doing something nice. As you guys can see from the trunk of the car, I already did a 2-step just to give you guys a little demonstration on what we can do. So right here is the before and here's the after. Alright, what I like to do is I like to add just a little bit of tape on the paint. That way the crack right here is completely sealed, because I hate getting compound in here. It just sucks cleaning. And the worst thing is, let's say you finish a job and there's some compound in there. The last thing you want to do is just sit here and kind of just wipe and scrub, because you might just end up scratching the paint. And after spending 8 to 9 hours and you end up scratching the paint, it just sucks. So, and plus it's not like your compound pad, it's not like my polishing pad can get in there and do correction, you know what I mean? So it's best to kind of just tape off the crack completely. Saves you time, and overall it's just better. Alright, we did pretty good here, good here, good here, but then right here it's a little exposed. So just gotta be a little careful. Let's take this perfect size. Alright guys, before we get started, I want to talk about one of the tools in my arsenal. This is a paint thickness reader, and you can use this for 2 things. You can use this right before a paint correction, or you can use this to see if anybody has done any Bondo work to a car. So for the Bondo stuff, for example, let's say you're gonna go out there, you're gonna go buy a car, and you want to see, or you don't know if they've done anything to it, you know what I mean? Because the last thing I would want to do is buy a car with heavy Bondo on there. So what you do is you read the paint, 114 microns. You can change it to millimeters, right? So I like to use microns. So you can read the paint, and it averaged around 100 to 120, right? Some places may be thicker than others. 136 right there. But let's say a lot of people, they get bacon fenders, they get into a collision right here and maybe on the quarter panel. Let's say you read here, you get 133, and when you read here, if they have Bondo, all of a sudden you're in the 200 and 300s, right? That will tell you that there is some Bondo here. And you know, you can do the same thing with the quarter panels, and you can do it anywhere. So that's one. What I like to do right before a correction is, you know, somebody comes up to me, hey Vu, you do a paint correction, blah blah blah, how much it costs? And I'm like, yeah, let me read your paint first, let me see what I can do for you. So I learned this from somebody. I learned this on Reddit actually. You read the paint thickness in the door jambs and behind the door. Right out of the factory, they tend to not spray too much clear coat in this area. So in these areas, I'm getting roughly around 70 to 80 microns. These areas only have 1 layer of clear coat, which is not good for correction. You know, you don't want to burn through the paint. And if you read out here, If we're getting numbers anywhere close to that, that means take precautions, do not go crazy. I'm getting 116. When you do a polish, you only take off like maybe 1 micron. If you're doing like a compound, that might take off like 5 to 10. So maybe at the end of this, we'll still have 100 microns of paint left, which is a lot farther from that. So that gives us the okay. I did a reading the other day already, so I already know what we can do. Like if we're getting 90 microns, which is super close to that, I wouldn't even do a compound. I'll just do a polish, you know. I like to leave as much clear coat as possible. 135. And you know, if a customer really wants all the swirls out, all the damage out, and we really have to do a 2-step correction, even though the clear coat is thin, I recommend throwing a ceramic coat on top. But I haven't had that yet. I haven't had a customer with really thin clear coat yet, so actually I had to turn down one because it was really bad. There was nothing I could do, and the last thing I want to do is damage paint. So all right, first step has been completed. There you go, easy. Looks great. There's some really deep scratches in there that's still on there. You can go crazy and do a 3-step. And basically what the 3-step is a wool pad, a foam pad, and then a finishing polish. But yeah, we're not gonna do all that. Honestly, this 3D ACA 510 finishes so well. I could just leave it like this, but I'm not going to. All right, I like to start off by spreading the product, low setting. Go to 4,000 RPMs and just go slow, not too slow. All right, so this towel was for compound. This one's gonna be for polish. You don't want to mix them. Damn! That should look crazy. Alright, you guys probably can't tell on camera. It looks amazing on camera, but I don't see too many scratches. The only thing I see is like kind of like rock chips, like micro rock chips. That's the only thing left. Most of the scratches are gone. Yeah, it looks great. Alright guys, 2-step paint correction is complete. I skipped through the whole process because I didn't want you guys to sit there and just watch me polish the car. I think the most important thing is the before and after. So let's take a look at the paint real quick. Yes, it's a little dirty still. We still need to hit it with alcohol to prep the surface for our paint sealant, but let's take a look at the paint. We definitely got a good amount of correction. I would say 80 to 85. There's still a lot of micro rock chips on the hood. There's some on the fender, but the fender looks amazing. Now there's no scratches. There's barely any rock chips on there. I forgot to wipe this. The roof and the trunk has a lot of scratches right here. People tend to use the roof and the trunk as a table. So there's some really deep scratches, especially right here on the right side. I don't think we need to do a 3-step on this. The paint looks great already. There's still some scratches, unfortunately, but I don't recommend taking off clear, because the clear coat is what protects your paint. So I don't ever recommend taking off clear coat if I don't have to. So I normally don't ever do 3 steps. I think in my whole detailing career I only did 1 3-step, and that's because the guy was trying to sell the car and the paint looks like absolute shit. So, but yeah, we need to alcohol the car. So right here is my dilution ratio. I use 70% isopropyl alcohol, and I do like kind of like a 2 to 5 or a 50-50. So we just got to hit the surface, because right before you guys apply anything to protect your paint, you want the surface to be clear of any residue, any waxes, because you want whatever you're applying on to stick, especially a ceramic coat. So when you guys are going to apply a ceramic coat, make sure you guys clean the surface of the paint so the product has something to adhere to. You don't want your product to adhere to oil and residue, because then the product's not going to last, you know. Like a ceramic coat or like a paint sealant would advertise like maybe like a ceramic would probably say like a 2 to 3 year protection, but if you don't prep the surface correctly, it's not even going to last like a couple months. So preparation is always key, guys. Cannot wait to use this Wolfgang. I haven't used Wolfgang in so long. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier in the video, but it does take a long time to apply, and time is money. So I stopped using that product. Yeah, after you clean the surface with alcohol, it should feel like tacky. You see how my skin just grips onto the paint? It doesn't want to move. This one, it just slides no matter what. It's crazy. All you gotta do is just add the product, and then you only turn it on and use low RPMs. That's it. Fender is all done. Now we wait like 30 to 40 minutes for it to haze up. It's kind of cold right now, so it might take a little bit longer. So we'll see. I don't have the time right now. But let's test out this one right here. So if you guys are gonna apply any wax or sealants at home, when you guys buy an applicator pad, make sure you guys pick one with the lining on the inside, because some applicator pads it's just straight sponge, and when you apply product, the product will seep into the sponge and you're gonna end up wasting product. So this one right here has like a kind of like a lining on the inside, so your products can last longer because it's not seeping into the sponge. So I'm using the same amount as the buffer, and we're gonna apply this just like a ceramic coating. I'm gonna do cross-hatch patterns. I'm gonna spread it real quick. Down, up, up. There you go. Half of the door is done. Now we just have to wait. I definitely enjoy using the machine method. It's a lot easier, it's quicker. Nice even coat. So as you can see, the left side is already kind of hazing up, but it's not ready yet. This side is fresh, so it's not ready. Alright, as you can see, it is all hazed up. Now all you gotta do is wipe it off. Comes off super easy, and the gloss is crazy. It almost feels like a ceramic coat. I totally forgot how this feels after you apply it. Alright, the whole car is coated. Now we gotta wait 45 minutes for it to dry so that we can buff off. I want to apply a second coat, but we have to wait 12 hours for it to cure. So right now it's 10 p.m. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. we'll apply the second coat. Just, you know, fuck it, why not? And then, yeah, we'll be done with the exterior. Dude, I fell asleep. When did we apply this paint sealant? 10 o'clock? It's 10:54. Time to wipe it off. I don't remember which towel I used last. This one looks a little dirty. I'm pretty sure it was this one. But let's just grab a new towel. It's for sure not this one. It's sitting on a trash can. Yeah, let's grab a new towel. Cool. We're done. Tomorrow, interior, steam, clean the door panels, door jambs, dress all the plastic exterior pieces, wipe the windows in and out, clean the wheels, tires shine, and that's about it. Alright guys, we'll continue tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Stack our plates together. Yeah. And then whoever gets the most bill. So tonight.
Got lost in the countryside. Yeah, you're good. Keep on going. You got like 5 feet. Keep going. 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 Stop. God damn it. Oh. Keep going. Yeah, you're good. Max. Yeah, Max. Keep going. Send it. Don't pee on the rice. It's fucked up.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Look at that. Ugh. Today we are going to do a paint correction on the Ferrari. The first time I've seen the Ferrari was about 3 years ago when Randy picked it up. Back then I wasn't familiar with paint correction, and I made a promise to myself, once I learn how to paint correct, I'm gonna come back to Japan and fix this thing. Well, fast forward 3-4 years, I'm pretty good at paint correction, and now we're here. So I kept my promise. We are back in Japan. And now we are going to fix this Ferrari. So as you guys can see, the paint is in really, really bad shape. Ever since I started detailing, I got this OCD. So every time I see a really, really bad paint, I just really want to correct it. So I saw this 3 years ago, and I've been training for it. So now I'm here, and now we are going to correct it. It's going to be fun. There's lots of swirls. The before and after is going to be really rewarding. So There's a couple things I want to take note of. These vents right here. I don't have tools to get inside. So sorry, Randy, I'm not going to touch this area, and I'm not going to touch this area. Everywhere else we can touch. The only thing is these quarter panels or over fenders. These aren't OEM, and I don't know who painted them, and I don't know how much clear coat they put on them. And I can't read this because it's fiberglass. So I don't know how much clear coat is on here, so I'm gonna give this just a polish. If you guys take a look at the paint, I already showed you guys outside, but it's very, very hazy. We got some watermarks. We got lots and lots of swirls. So the paint isn't as deep as it should be. The gloss isn't there. If you look at it, you look up close, you can see all scratches and swirls, and especially at night, it does not look good. So two-step, we're gonna bring all that out. So we already washed the car. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to bring all my tools with me. So we did a little quick wash, we clay barred, and that's about it. The paint is ready for us to polish though. It feels smooth now. Earlier the clay bar was just gunked up. This thing, even though it didn't look too dirty, there was a lot of contaminants in the paint. We definitely brought back the shine a little bit after the clay bar, but now we still have lots and lots of swirls. But yeah, we're back in Japan. We're at Rohab's shop. Rohab is our buddy that lives here in Suzuka. He is an FD driver. He's pretty good at it, and he has all these projects over here. If you guys don't know yet, Rohab, he actually helps people buy cars over in Japan. So I guess what he does is he takes your money and he goes and buys a car for you. So he's not like a lot of people out there who buys a car and then fix it and then marks it up and sell it at their price, you know what I mean? If you want a car, let's say you want an S13, you want an S14, S15, you want a Chaser or anything, he'll give you the price, he'll get you the car, you pay the fees, and then you'll get the car. So that's what he does out here. Pretty cool, nice little lot. There's a bunch of cars out here. I think the newest car is that Supra over there. And then what is this? Overlanding? I don't know what this is, but it's freaking sick. Carlinhos? Oh, that's an Instagram. I don't know. Looks like there's a little river down there. I kind of want to go explore. You know what? Let's just do a little exploring real quick. We have 2 more days in Japan. I didn't really film anything. I literally just came to Japan just to do the Ferrari. The last couple days we were kind of just going all over the place running errands, so I didn't really film anything. But hopefully in the next, we have 2 more days after today. Hopefully I could bust out another video for you guys, but not making any promises. I just came here to work on the Ferrari. Okay, it looks like there's a little path, and then there's a stream, there's a walkway, there's a rice field over there. We can check it out later. It's a little warm right now. It's a little hot. Let's get this car done. Then we can explore this neighborhood. Honestly, it's gonna take me like 10-12 hours, so I don't think we're gonna have too much time exploring. Alright guys, the car is outside and it looks amazing. If only we had more time to work with it. I've only spent a I only spent about 7 hours on it. We were in a time rush. I didn't have too much time with this car, but overall the results came out great. Paint looks fresh, no more swirls, no more watermarks on the rear bumper. We had watermarks going down here and here. But yeah, overall it looks good. I'm really happy. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys ever need any help with your paint, let me know. I'm in San Jose. If you guys follow my channel, you guys follow my Instagram, all that stuff like that, I'll give you guys a hookup. You know, because you guys are my supporters. I want to try my best to support you guys back. If you guys need help getting your paint looking fresh, let me know. I'll help you guys out. I'll teach you, or I can do it. I don't know, whatever. All right, guys. Since we're done with the Ferrari now, everyone's done drifting. We're gonna head back to Tokyo or Yokohama. Yeah, we're heading back to Tokyo. And then we're gonna enjoy the rest of the trip. Hopefully we can take Andrew to Shibuya Crossing and then just show Andrew around because it's his first time here. So it's gonna be a long drive. It's gonna take us 4 hours to get back, 4 to 5 hours. So I'll just see you guys when we get back to Tokyo.
What's going on? Come on, Calvin, help me out. Let's go, let's go. Come on, red. Oh. Shit, I lost all my money. Holy shit, what is this thing? God. What the hell's going on? Burrs? Burrs? What's burrs? We gotta hit our first jackpot. I'm scared. Here, you do this one. If anything, I have to do this. No, ready? Oh, let's go. Hello, dramatic. Oh, fuck! It opens the middle. I don't know what's going on. Congratulations. Hey, what does that mean? Oh, fuck. What does that mean? Redemption round.
I'm only doing first try. Is it good? Is it good?
You're good. Yeah? Yeah. Keep walking. Just take a video of me. What's a good spot, right?
Unicorn Gundam!
Unicorn Gundam. Sugoi. Hey yo! What the fuck? Oh, that's it. Oh shit!
So you put it in the water. Just
お飲み物失礼いたします。
私お待たせしました。私お待たせしました。
I missed Japan already.